Hey guys, and welcome. My name's NG Paradox, and we're back to Valyria. It's a new Valyria, but it's taken on from the old Valyria. Last time I had a bit of a brain fart. I do apologize for that. I went to send all my men to Maya, which is not what we want. We're going to Pentos. Apologies for that. Not sure what I was thinking. But yeah, we're going back to there. Stupid mega war system confuses me sometimes. We'll send these guys actually down to here so they can protect Valyria. In fact, we're going to keep you guys here just to protect the capital. You guys can all hang out back here, protect the capital. If we need to, we could send, our brother Dragon Rider across down to there to protect the land, if need be. Well, I could just put him in there, I guess, because at the moment he isn't leading these men. But we need to get these men closer together. We need to get this war done and sorted. Long wars not what we want. We want short, quick wars so we can bring all these lands properly together. Okay, 14,000 men put together. I'll take this side. On the other, we'll have Damon. My brother. I know we've had our differences, but this is for the good of the future of our people. We must unite in this way. And, actually, I should probably keep Aemond at home. Yeah, you know what? We'll take Makwaro. And, ooh, I did not see that. Okay, well, once this army's done, there we go. We'll now put on here, we'll put Aemond. Aemond, you must protect Volantis. They're running away. That was my fault, did not keep a close eye on what was going on, but you'll get all these men in a second. Up here, we're going to go to battle, which is fine. Shouldn't really be too much of a problem. You know, they got like 19,000 men, but with dragons and stuff, it really isn't too much of a worry. We should be able to handle this. And recruit a court physician. Probably something I should do. Okay, so the Sea Lord just inherited some titles. We will try and recruit a physician, I think, for now. I could put my dragon in the battle, but I think we'll be fine. Look at that. Your vassal, Lord Master Makwaro, has returned from the Battle of Pentos alive, but has suffered a gruesome and horrific injury. I just put him in there. At least he is alive. Well, there we go. He was burnt at the stake by the orders of the High Priest. Huh. One of the bearded priests. That's what you get, Norvos. That's what you get, Norvos, for going against the dragon. And obviously, that was Roller, but still. Roller is on our side, technically. An envoy from Selhoris arrived with news regarding your search for a physician. The envoy told you of a promising medical student named Vasaro. The young man managed to save the life of one of his daughters, an important local trader, long ago, and apparently she only lost an eye in the process. Coercing him to join your court would be an easy task. Valentine, he's a roller worshiper, so I guess he'll fit in with a lot of people in our court. He doesn't look great though, but apparently he's a renowned physician. Fine. Young but skilled, bring him to court. We do need one. My son was sickly, I have many children now. We need someone who can obviously look after them, so hopefully he can do a good enough job. Court physician. We have this guy. He's got 16 learning, so I think he's still be quite good. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Mega guy. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I completely forgot I had Mega. I saw the event and I clicked on it. Damn it. That guy's fine. We don't need all these guys. So they're going to go down this way. We're just going to go Pentos. He is in hiding right now. How is the defense? 4,000 men. Yeah, you know what? Let's use a dragon. Deploy my dragon. Dracaris. Whilst doing battle in Pentos, Elenixus has been unfortunately wounded. Despite this, he'll be continuing fighting. No! Elenixus! I shouldn't have done that. See, that's the risk of using your dragons. I shouldn't... I knew the risks, and I still used him. Release all prisoners? Possibly. Is anybody with whom we have common cause? Yes, only release the ones we have common cause with, I think. We'll take his family with us. Okay, 60%. Yeah, what we're going to do now, we're just going to try and... you go that way. And you go there. Just try and siege out his lands to get 100% as quickly as possible. Looks like down here is okay, they shouldn't have much trouble. If our dragon dies from that wound, I'm going to be so upset. Lothiatelis. Okay, so his granddaughter is asking for a bit more hospitality. We'll let her rot. These people are nothing to me. They're only members of the Freehold. Same with this guy. Nope. Not gonna give any of you that. There'll be no quarter for people who do not kneel before Valyria. As they should. Kidnap Colio. He is my slave, so I'm gonna say no. You want to kidnap my pirate slave? I'm gonna say no to that. But yeah, okay, fine. Again, lots of gold means we can start to, hopefully soon, rebuild the ruins. That'd be quite nice. I'm not gonna deploy my dragon, we have to wait for him to just heal. It's the only thing we can do for now. I still can't believe how stupid I was. I just wanted to win things. Lorath has died, and has taken Lorath out the war. But I wanted to take it, just get the job done quickly. And by trying to do that, I kind of shot myself in the foot. Oh well, you take those chances, that's how things go. If we lose our dragon though, we might lose the whole thing. That's the worry here. The dragon's what giving us our power. Luckily we still have our 2 other dragon riders. I have to hope my son can hatch that dragon egg one day. Ayla, you are my blood. You contain my own very blood. There's no way you can't be great. I'm a proud man. Of course he will be one day. Your Imperial Majesty, we've rounded up everybody we could find. What should we do with them? His sigil's kind of like my dragon brothers. Cut leader in irons. Yep, put them all in irons. They did not bend the knee. We cannot forgive them for this. Okay, this army... We're going to fly our dragon over. I'm not going to send mine, though. We're going to send Damon, because mine's injured right now. Not Eamon. We'll send these 2. And him. Yeah, there we go. We'll get those guys in there. They should be fine. They have a dragon. If need be, I can throw my lot in as well. It is 20,000 against, 10, but look at that. Absolute destruction. They can't stop the might of his dragon. What's his dragon again? What's it look like? Let's have a quick look. Neltharion. Oh, it's wounded as well. Oh no. 24 martial right now. What does mine have when it's wounded? 64 martial when it's wounded. That's impressive. He is a good dragon, actually. He's a pretty good dragon, I have to say. White Peace with the Dothraki. Maybe with the wounded dragon they could take advantage. Ooh. Independence War in the Dothraki lands. What is going on over there? Will the Sarnor be saved? So it looks like Remin Ko, 55 years old, is 5,000 men against 14,000. It could be that Mengo tried, arresting him or something like that, so he decided to just go for independence. Like the little sigil there, that kind of whip. He, though, is infirm and he's 62. I'm not sure if he's going to last much longer. And his son is dead. Died of severe stress. So his heir is Kodrogo. It's actually him. Huh. Interesting. I'm not sure if that's actually going to survive. I think when he dies, we could see the Dothraki Sea collapse. Sarnor will be saved, and so will everyone else. Though, of course, we would have saved them. Of course. There's no way they could fight against the might of a new Valyria. And when I say new Valyria, I don't mean we are new Valyria. I mean we are a new Valyria, as in, like, we're Valyria reborn, but not new Valyria. It's very confusing. 72%. Still taking that. We've got men there. 77%. They're taking this. Perfectly fine. We defeated them there. My prisoner, let him rot. They will all rot in those jail cells unless he gives up. When he gives up, I will release them, because he'll be a vassal of the Valyria Freehold. But until then, we cannot release them. Traitors do not get released. In my eyes, they are traitors, because they should bend the knee straight away, and if they did not, they are completely traitors. All the Freeholds are traitors. All of them. Was born to Damon, Master of Whispers. Very good. I have a daughter for him. Good job. News from Dragonstone, Your Imperial Majesty. A new dragon has entered the world. Megan Targaryen has hatched a dragon. Edarion. Ooh, a beautiful dragon. They seem to have such a nice group of dragons. It's not fair. How come they get all the cool, attractive dragons? I guess it's because of this one, possibly. I like you can see both the parents. That's pretty cool. was slain by Odi Kagan. I remember that. In fact, what's happened here? Is that war... Yep, still going on. 74% in favor of Driftmark. For Gaiman's claim on Dragonstone. Yeah, Gaiman looks like he's going to take Dragonstone. The rest of Westeros looks kind of normal. What do you expect? But yeah, another dragon. Those Targaryens and their many, many dragons. I'm actually going to ask this right now. Actually, I'm going to leave this to you guys. I think it'll be interesting. Now, I gave my thoughts on the Targaryens in a previous video, saying that I think maybe Euron, the Kraken Slayer, would maybe not trust them due to the amount of dragons they could rise up to try and take Valyria from the south. So maybe him trying to vassalize them he thinks is a bit too risky. But I'd love to hear from you guys. What do you think? Do you think that he would want to vassalize them? I think if I asked them to vassalize, they'd accept. I'm not going to look right now because they're at war, but I think they would accept definitely when the war's over. So I'd love to know from you guys. Do you think Euron would ask the Targaryens for vassalage, or do you think he'd be wary of their power and dragons and the fact they have like a full family? You know, look at me. I lost everything. So did my two blood brothers. But Dragonstone, the Targaryens survived. They kept everyone. Look at his family. Look how big it is. 12 living members. It's an insult. It's an insult to all those Valyrians that died. It's an insult, I say. So what do you think? Do you think he would? I'd love to hear in the comment section. If people do think that maybe Euron would, and people can sway me, or just the most amount of people do, I'll probably think about it. I'll probably do it then. But if a lot of people agree with me and think he wouldn't, then I won't. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Now known as the Fat. Pentos actually has a lot of this land. The Andalmen. The Andalmen have all fallen to Pentos. So we should probably send a dragon here to fight. So I'm going to send me, because we sent the other guy to this one, he's defending this end. Actually, no, we'll just let him go back and forth. There we go. Because my dragon's wounded. So is his, but you know, my dragon's better. My dragon's more important, so we want to protect my dragon. There we go. They're going to go to Pentos. They're going to go attack me, personally. So we probably deal with this. I am in here. No, I'm not in here. Okay, let's maybe put me back in. Let's put the other army in. There we go. And deploy my dragon in the siege. No, we're fine. They'll come attack. They've got 18,000 men. Their leader is not here. 86%. We should be able to deal with that. I mean, there's a big difference there. I might have to deploy him. Though he is weak right now. Yeah, we're going to have to deploy him, I think. Okay, deploy my dragon in battle. The enemy are beyond count, and their ranks reach beyond the horizon. Armor shining in the midday sun. Your dragon roars in eager anticipation, and you cannot help savoring your victory. Let him rot. Dracarys, we have to take it. Chance. There we go. Look at that. Absolute destruction. And he defeated that clan. If he kills them, then who will inherit? Who will inherit? And 100%. There we go. It's a good job I used my dragon there. And there we go. Enforce the peace. And we have it. Pentos is now part of Valyria. As it should be. And as it always will. Ah, yes. I should only delete... I should not delete the event troops. That's something I need to keep in mind. And we'll wait for these vassals to go back under. You would like me to release her. I accept your offer. And we've almost got enough money. Look, we've almost got enough to actually do some of these. We can actually reconstruct these ruins, connect our land to the northern Valyrian lands. It's the closest we can get to what once was. The Sea of Sighs. Is that Sighs? Yeah, it is the Sea of Sighs. Yeah, I think the Mega War system, maybe they're fighting? No, they're not fighting. They'll go back under in a second. Oh, apart from Asaria, maybe. No, they should go back under in a second, okay. No? Until the next time, there we go. So this is going on. Revolt against the rule of Magister Dario Cahor. Okay, so we're helping with Cahor. I completely forgot about that. Reappoint the old council. How's he doing? He should be, yeah, 60%. He's winning. Honor your obligation. He wants me to join against the Targaryens. That is love. I'm going to accept because he has joined us when we've asked him. I love that. I love the idea of just sailing here with our dragon. and fighting the Targaryens, showing them... Because I said maybe he doesn't trust them, he's going to fight them 1-to-1, but our dragon's wounded right now. It's a bit risky to jump in there. And I think her husband's dragon is wounded as well. So the only one maybe who's not is Aemond. He's Chief General. Daemon, your skilled fighter. He is the best. Oh no, Vaylor. He's 100. He hates us. They both hate us, though. Yeah. Quavo. He is a skilled fighter, and he is a vassal. you know what? I might just try and reconcile with Daemon, but I'm still sleeping with his wife. I'm still sleeping with his wife, so let's go with the Magister. Let's go with the Archon of Lys. Yeah, let's go with him, I think. Yeah, I think it's the best thing to do. My son is coming to an age when he can start learning to fight, so let's get him to train children. Yeah. Let's do that. And he should be leading these men. Aemond. How's your dragon? Your dragon's... It's playful. Okay, apparently Zaral is playful. We could send him and his dragon, but his dragon's not that strong. Let's have a quick look. Now, Aina still has Azantes, who is pretty old. Wounded, though. I think it's going to be quite risky. We'll join, but I don't think we're going to send men to fight. We just had that big war. Our men are weak. Our dragons are tired. It's not the best thing to do, yeah. And we're going to delete these. Dismiss my men. And dismiss these. We should still have our event troops, which are about 3,000 men. We'll take everyone off. Resign all the men. What is this? You would like to marry Talicia, a Soci Valyrian. Okay, to this man. Okay, his son. I'm going to accept. I see no reason not to. We just put him on the council. We're trying to, you know, rebuild our relationship with these Archons and stuff. We need them to be on our side if we want to keep things together. But yeah, okay, so there's the war done. Just need to wait for Asaria to finish their war. They've got kind of like their own war going on right now. Once they've defeated that, they'll go back under us. Just in case you're new to the mod. Huh, that guy was just slayed in combat. Okay, nothing to do with us. My child needs an education. Now think about the man that I am. I am very authoritative and wrath. Maybe we'll be quite ruthless with him. Don't get me, we are a proud man and authoritative, yeah, and ambitious. Maybe pride. Make him love. Yeah, love who he is, where he comes from. Yeah. I think that suits him the best. I think that's what Urion would choose for him. We obviously can't train him to fight just yet. We have to wait a little bit. Assign a guardian. It's just me. But we'll just click it just to make sure. There we go. And yeah, my council. So we have a High Admiral we could give to. Who could I give it to? Probably a vassal like this one. Who's the most powerful vassals in our courts? If I just pop onto here, you can have a look. Maya, Lys, Pentos, Magister of Atlantis. That makes sense, he would be. Lord of Mantares. Both of those are pretty good. We could probably make one of them it. Let's have a look if one of them pops up. No, so I can't actually make one of those it. It's actually only these choices. I guess it has to be someone who's by the sea, possibly. Who can I make? That could be a way to get Daemon on the council to try and rebuild. But he's kind of kept away from me. He's kept on the ships. That could be the best way to deal with him. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to give Daemon a part on the council, because he still is a blood brother, but, you know, he just doesn't love us. Council's discontent. Why is this? The council made a decision the council had voted no for what? Because I put him on the council? The council didn't want that? That seems absolutely silly. Factions could be a problem. We should probably stay at peace for now. We can't lose too many men. And I say that guy should be able to handle all that.